You are listening to Radio Easterriver.
Radio Easterrivier, onze stasie, onze talent, onze mense. WhatsApp ons by 064 536 9095. Talk to us, die ding ruk hier.
Alle weet nie wat ons weet.
Nazik.
Tipo boys en zo, man.
Met z'n lachjes, man. Voel los. Gaan eens, baba.
Wang en voel my nou, man. Hou op breek, jy toe gesê, sy beste week, kom sy wil op my le, kom my benten, van ons had ek win, give a tenner, I don't never tenner, I look in my soul, easy Malibu, I look in my soul, easy Malibu, I am all baba, hey, come alive, baba, come alive. Voel my vibe, come alive. Come alive, voel my vibe, come alive. Yalla, bij je mal, baba. A stempel boy, CPT, baba.
7493 se dinge.
Ai.
Hallo, weet jy wat ons weet jy? My sheba goppikie, sham dilikie. Sy weet jy. Hallo, weet jy wat ons weet jy? My sheba goppikie, sham dilikie. Sy weet jy.
Worry, niemand slaap af buiten nie. Iemand moet hier ons praat van 'n huis toe nie. Want die ding gaan ruk, sy hart aan val, kyk jy, en die ding gaan skat, soos 'n karnaval. En my bier is goud en wat met 'n ijskrim kap. Gaat sy gaan slaap, dan gaat ons jou los, laat ons kan sy wat in move, sy weet die hond soek sy kost, sy weet dat ek stief vermoos, ek dink is tyd om te mos. But anyway, as beste man, moet jy slaap af buiten nie.
Bring het in en sy sal uitkry.
Our station, our talent, and our people.
Once again, a very good afternoon to each and everyone that is tuning into the leading internet radio station in Cape Town. And yes, this is Radio Easterriver, no other than our station, our talent, and our people. That's right, my name is DJ JAYO SA, and obviously this is the special edition show this afternoon. And things is going to change because, like you can see live on Facebook and on TikTok, and if you're listening via our app, we do appreciate you. But not to forget to connect with us by WhatsApp by sending a message or a voice note to 064 536 9095, 064 536 9095. And today in studio, it's no other, like I've mentioned, special people. You know, from young age on, and here's a perfect example here in studio today. Perfect example. And I just want to give a huge shout out to the fam. You know, to the whole fam, says mother, sister, baby, and dad. They're all here to give the youth support that these two young stars are sitting right here in studio in Radio Easterriver. So I'm just going to give a small brief. I'm just going to ask them just to say who they are, your name, your surname, how old are you, and from where you are, and a shout out to your school as well. Can you do that, boys?
Yes.
Awesome. So who's going to go first?
Hey, my name is Mikail and I'm the 901 machine.
Nice one. And how old are you, Mikail?
I am turning 10.
Beautiful. And what school do you attend?
I attend Labians Primary.
Shout out over there as well. And obviously, the side by me.
I'm Michan, the 910 machine, and I'm from Labians Primary.
Beautiful shout out over there. Like you heard, they got in like machines, numbers, eh? It's numbers. And you know, the amazing thing is that they're going to give us, you know, the reason why they are here. But, you know, we have a lady also as well sitting on the far side, and obviously, you know, she's the mom, you know, and then we have the sister over there as well doing all the pictures and the photos and those things. I also want to, you know, just give a small good morning to the listeners, the viewers that is tuning in, you understand, and also just to touch base on a bit also about the boys, you know, understand, the love of the sport. We call it a sport, right?
Yes,
Boys,
yes.
we call it a sport because it's activity. It's active thing going, you understand? And obviously, let the listeners and the viewers of Radio Easter and all over the world that is watching you and those that is listening to you, right? So we're going to get into it right now. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesomeness. So once again to you boys, from what age are you guys starting? Michan, I'm going to ask you that question. From what age?
I started from 11, and now I'm turning 13.
Beautiful. I like your spirit, because I can see now you also want to. You can go ahead, Mikail. You can go ahead. You can also go ahead.
I started from, I think, 8 or 6 years old, and now I'm turning 10.
Beautiful. The love of this. So tell us more about, you know, this motorsport that you guys are doing. Speak more. Also, I asked your mom over there that question.
Yes.
Should I, guys?
Yep.
Mom, obviously, you know, the boys are being in this motorsport, you know. I know it does fear to the parents, you know. I don't even. What's gonna take place? Are they gonna slip? Are they gonna slide? What are they gonna? The feeling when you guys see, obviously not the guys, the parents seeing the boys doing their thing on the motor, what goes through your heart? So what's the emotions like?
I just want to say good afternoon or good afternoon to everybody out there. Yes, it is quite a scare. Michan and Mikail started last year in January 2023 when they started, or with that we enrolled them at Kraaifontein BMX Club. So They've obviously started in January. They had their first competition in January as well at the Zone 7 track. And so every time that they do go on, it is quite, you do have that thought that they might just fall.
Yes.
And, you know, the ambulance are ready, but you also don't want to see your child go to the ambulance.
Exactly, yes.
So yeah, that is basically the two of them. They started at a very young age. And this coming at the end of June, they will also go to, or we would like them to attend, the SMS BMX Cup Series, the Nationals, which is in Durban. But the reason why we are here is actually to ask the listeners, businesses, individuals, to help them to attend this event, this prestigious event, and help in sending donations or giving donations in monetary value. So yeah, that is the reason why we are here.
There we go. Like the listeners and the viewers, like you have heard what the mother of the boys was speaking about. It's no other than an SA BMX National Cup Series in Durban that is already taking place from the 21st to the 23rd of June 2024, and that is why, like I mentioned, that is why the boys are here. They're going to speak about it. They want you guys out there, the ones that is listening and those that is viewing us on the social media platforms, to try to understand, you know, there is love in the sport they are doing. They are you know, on a BMX. Yes, BMX is small, it's tiny, towards other bikes, but what a BMX can do is, you know, I used to do a few tricks, you know, with a BMX. My age, your age, I used to have a bike, but my bicycle was obviously a bike that was just standing on the one side and looking all pretty and all nice. That was my type of BMX bike I had on those days. And yes, I also did try those things, but obviously what you guys are doing is the more big things, you understand? Am I right?
Yes.
And how... Just tell us more about this motorsport or the BMX that you guys are doing. Just just tell the listeners more. When you get on, you put on your safety clothes, right? You got safety clothes?
Yes.
You got a whole suit up until the shoes, right?
Yes.
And then you have a helmet, and then you do all kinds of... Tell us what you do inside. Inside there in a whole building where you guys are doing your BMX, the rides on the bicycles.
We just have fun and not stress about the competition.
Nice. And your side, Mikail?
And we also trust our parents that they will help us throughout the BMX.
No, most definitely, your parents has got your back, because I can really see it, because, I mean, mom and dad is here, you understand, and don't forget about baby bro, Baby bro's also worth, you understand. So the whole thing is that you guys must never fear, because this is actually one of your mom and your dad's dream as well, that you guys can obviously go over to this National Cup series in all the way in Durban, and making things possible, you know, when you're getting on your BMX, you know, because I know if you're getting on your BMX, you're a whole different person, because you have this in your heart, you know, you can be the best, you can be that Red Bull BMX. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
You guys watch it YouTubes?
Yes.
What the guys does on the BMX?
Yes.
And what that, I mean, jumping from this side over in the sky and doing a flip-flop and a circle and all those things, and still landing perfectly. Do you guys believe that you guys can do that one day?
Yes, we can.
Right? Awesomeness, you know. I love the energy of the boys, you know. They're very confident at a young age, because we need to understand this, that they are doing a motorsport, you know. Motorsport, BMX is small, it's tiny, but it's for their ages, and they're doing those flip-flops and all those things, you understand. So the reason is also, you know, Michan and Mikail, that easier, alright. So the SA BMX National Cup Series in Durban, like I mentioned, the 21st to the 23rd of June 2020. So there is obviously, you know, if you want to support, what you got to do is, you know, need to make contact with Mom Megan, 084 991 2821. I will say it again, 084 991 2821. That is the number. But what we will do is, when we get it closing off to the end of the show, we will be more active about the numbers and more details how we can do for this boys to make it one of their dreams, or let me say a bucket list. You understand? Do you guys know what a bucket list is?
Yes.
What is a bucket list?
It's just stuff that you want to do in your lifetime.
Yay. Now that is what I'm talking about, hey? One of the things in the bucket list, but obviously it's just not going to start here and it's going to be the end. Because from here, most definitely, what you guys are doing is also inspiration for someone out there. Is there your fans? Obviously, you guys got fans. You got big, small, you know, you got different ages of fans. And there's obviously people that is watching you guys. You understand that is the most important thing in life, when people is seeing and what you are doing, and you are guys putting in your hearts in the right direction. It's fantastic, you understand? So is there anything else you want to add there on before we go on a break? Anything more you want to add quickly? No. Are you guys good? Mom, Megan, you want to add anything?
We just want to say thank you to all the supporters on the Facebook page, on the Instagram, as well as the people that already donated. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. We're going to be back in the next few minutes, and then obviously we're going to try to ask the dad also to come have a seat with us here in studio. And our location is on the corners of Baden Powell Drive and over the road, Sandbury Square is where we are at shop number 8, and this is happening live and direct, like I've mentioned. And this is the special edition show with DJ JAYO SA, and obviously I'm just going to mention, you know, the biker boys and BMX biker boys, you know, doing their thing, and they want to reach for the stars, but they would need your help out there. So on TikTok, I'm speaking to you guys as well. Please go over to Facebook. Please like, follow, tap, and share Radio Easter River. Like I mentioned, our station, our talent, and our people.
Our station, our talent, and our people.
Eerste rivier, come again and come in the night. As I niet Mr. Double, Cassino. eerste rivier. Ek het jou van my town, van die city tot binnekant in die green. In die eerste rivier. Was het tyd tot jy mekaar, maar se kinders het die bullets gereen. In die eerste rivier. Die backspin, kan ons sien aan die schutter, na die flammers aan me. In die eerste rivier.
Yeah, you know, you better face this, come on and taste this. Zij zijn bezig die hop wat in die huises. Die is I-grade B wat op jou cases. Die is mijne stopklas entertainers. Weet wat lijners maak je zomaar famous. Eerste rivier, we slow it on the MIC. B-boys and MC's, oh yes we bless die. Evidently rulers know the BC's. Big up to my homies the curse, ain't no meaty. Nou die is a 3D, nou hoor die beat. Moet het in van die flow, nou weer vergiet nie. As een in flame CPT, eerste rivier. Clap cheers met de knees, samen de DFD's. En let the nights of soul, no man that gets beat. In my plek en almal ken my hier. Maximum respect to my peeps en eerste rivier.
Eerste rivier. Ek het jou van my town, van die city tot binnekant in die green. In die eerste rivier. Was het tyd tot jy mekaar, maar se kinders het die bullets gereen. In die eerste rivier. Die backspin, kan ons sien aan die schutter, na die flammers aan me. In die eerste rivier. Sy moet het gloe, doen alles nog wat mal is, om lyk ons is Malibu. Stuur ek die river, maar die flows wat ek die liver. Die goed is wat my plek aan gaan laat die niggas van my nou. Die dinge slaan met binnen, backstage het is in vrinne. Homies en niggas wat mekaar afdruk en wiskunde. Is dik geblees, float op 'n ander space. Agter op 'n slowboat, nou het die trek gelees en het maak jou vuist. Ek moet my plek weer embrace. See memories in flashbacks van back in the days. Check the nou bra, skade die rappers is 'n superstar. Kan sien die love voor die check kom aan mekaar. Dit is 'n slaughterhouse. Hulle chop jou met 'n panga. Almida met kinders wat soek vir 'n spanga. Eerste rivier. Ek het love van my town, van die city tot binnekant in die green. In die eerste rivier. Was het tyd tot jy mekaar, maar se kinders het die bullets gereen. In die eerste rivier. Die backspin, kan ons sien aan die schutter, na die flammers aan me. In die eerste rivier. Sy moet het gloe, ons doen alles nog wat mal is, om lyk ons is Malibu.
Kom ek klim in die rijmen. Skryf my woorde af en sê my hoe rijmen. Klink het duidelijk, iemand net tydelik. Strictly van die eerste rivier, jou soos ijverig. Die sê highlights, hou van jou kijkerig. Vandag sy jong mense, laat my lekker lach. Trouw jong, dan doet ek soen ze mag. Sy het jou ma en jou pa mos geminacht. Banking school het een beef op een vrijdag. Mijn memories laat mij altijd zo glimlach. Dromen van mijn dromen laten in middernacht. Ik krijg nog steeds van mijn gier en mijn kinderkracht.
In die eerste rivier.
Ik het love van mijn town.
In die eerste rivier.
Was op een tijd tegen mekaar.
In die eerste rivier.
Deze backspin.
In die eerste rivier.
Alles wat mal is, het lijkt ons als Malibu.
In die eerste rivier. Ek het jou van my town, van die city tot binnekant in die green. In die eerste rivier. Was het tyd tot jy mekaar, maar se kinders het die bullets gereen. In die eerste rivier. Die backspin, kan ons sien aan die schutter, na die flammers aan me. In die eerste rivier. Sy moet het gloe, ons doen alles nog wat mal is, om lyk ons is Malibu.
Our station, our talent, and our people. Looking for your dream home? At Central Blue, we have just the right types of homes for you. Discover our eco-conscious townhomes, complete with free appliances. That's right, you heard. A fridge, a TV, and a washing machine, all for free.
Or explore our brand new freestanding homes, each with its private garden, where you can relax with a cup of coffee or watch your children play. Or are you more of a modern apartment type of person? Check out our community-centric apartments, perfect for safe and affordable living. Your dream home awaits. Visit Central Blue today in Blue Downs.
Come to Central Blue, the heart of Blue Downs, where it truly feels like home. our station, our talent, and our people.
Once again, a very good afternoon to each and everyone that is tuning into the leading internet radio station in Cape Town. And this is the special edition show this afternoon. It's 21 minutes after the hours of 12 p.m. And yes, the special edition show is taking place right now. And we are located on the corners of Baden-Powell Drive and Old Furrow Road, Sandbury Square, shop number 8. And today's special edition show, special people in studio today, and it is all about, you know, SA South Africa BMX National Cup Series that is taking place in Durban the 21st to the 23rd of June 2024. So your contributions, regardless of the size, will greatly contribute, helping the MG boys to reach their BMX milestone. So there's things taking place, yes. BMX motorsport guys here, this young boys that is sitting right here, they just gotta also just say who they are again. I like it, the way they are interacting with me. It is so fantastic, boys. Keep it up, okay? So we just to give the listeners and the viewers that just tuned in now to radio on this afternoon, just to say quickly, my age is 11 and my name is JAYO. Quickly one, you know, that was my age and my name now. Oh, your age and your name?
Goliath.
There we go. And you are?
My name is Michan Goliath.
There we go. In age?
And my age is, I'm turning 13.
Beautiful. That is right. Viewers and listeners, like you can hear, like you just heard now about, you know, the age, you know, and obviously the names and from the ages already, young age, they are doing the sport, you know, with their BMXs, and doing fantastic things on the tracks, you know. Michan, how many tracks have you done already with your BMX?
I think about 9, 10.
9 or 10. And is there names for such different tracks? Is there names?
Yes.
Yeah, Mikail, you mention one track for me, please.
Hermanus.
Hermanus. How difficult is it?
It's a little difficult, but it's not really that much of a big problem.
Nice. Michan, have you done the Hermanus already?
Yes.
How many times have you passed the Hermanus? How many times did you come top there already?
Twice.
Nice. And so on the Hermanus track, is there a champion there on that track?
Yes, there is.
There is at one boy. And he's older than you?
Yes.
He's older than you. Okay, not a problem. One day you're also going to be a champion right here on the Hermanus track, right? And the most difficult track that you have been ever on, what is the name of that one?
The most difficult track I've been on is Cradle.
In
Johannesburg.
Wow, listen there, Cape Town to Johannesburg. You just go Cape Town to Durban. Mikail, your difficult track?
Mine is also Cradle.
Nice.
It's very difficult because of how much humps there is.
And are you afraid of the humps? Apparently the humps is the one that shoots you up, eh? and how high did you go already?
Very high.
Wow. And where did this take place? Where was this? Also in Johannesburg?
Yes.
Wow, you see, I'm talking Cape Town, Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban. That is how it does, you know. This is local. This is our generation, you know, that's coming up that want to put in that they already have the love, but they also want somebody else to put it in with them, you know. So they are mentioning about, you know, what is taking place, you know, all the way in Durban. You guys were in Durban already, right?
Yes.
Yes, they were in Durban already, but for a different reason. You understand? And when I mention different reason, it is because, you know, it is a national cup series, you know. Listen to this one. Bring it home to Cape Town. How does that sound? Huh? When they return from Durban, you know, understand? And then obviously they gotta come cheer the cup here up right here in the radio Israel, because, you know, it's all about you out there that is doing the most and showing the support for them, or giving them, you know, not just the support, you know, but, you know, to believe and to trust them, you understand, with with everything what you're giving them, you understand? So the cheerfulness about it all is that, we cannot forget, they are kids, they are coming up, they found really a passion into the amazing sport, what they are doing with the BMX. So BMX is going to be now the thing, because also they are looking at the Red Bull guys, you understand? And they, is there any one favorite one of yours, Michan?
No.
No, you don't have a favorite one in yours, Mikail? You guys don't have a Red Bull favorite Red Bull BMXs. But they gotta give more information, about, the different, how do you call it, the different competitions you guys have been in. So let's speak about about the competitions that you guys have been in. Mikail? The competitions that you have done in, the competitions what you have been in already. Do you understand? Megan, do you want to help me quickly there?
Yeah, sure. So we do the your provincial point series, which is Western Province Provincial Point Series, which happens during the year. We also have our winter series, which just started on on Sunday past, which started with the winter series, and then we also have your age series, but this happens throughout the year. And then you do have 3 different cup series, and then you've got your champs, which is on an annual basis. So the cup series 1, 2, and 3 happened in Johannesburg in March, the end of March. So your cup 4, 5, and 6, which is the one happening in Durban, and your cup 7 and 8, which is happening, as you said, it's coming to Cape Town.
Yes, that is all about it, boys.
So 7 and 8 is happening in September, at the end of September. But we also then have the Sunday, the same weekend that the Cup 7 and 8 is happening in Cape Town, we have the SA National Championship.
Wow.
So out of the 8, you need to you need to do 5 of the cups in order to qualify for the championship. And this is the reason why we want to go to Durban, or want to obviously get the boys to Durban,
yes.
So that they can then qualify for the champions. They have done the 3 in Johannesburg, but anything can go, or which we touch wood, nothing goes wrong. But then they do have already qualified for the championship if they do the Durban, the 3 races in Durban.
Wow.
The weekend of the 21st to the 23rd of June.
Amazing, eh? Amazing, you understand? So you guys have listened to what your mommy have said.
Yes.
You guys understand what your mommy have said?
Yes.
And the training, how hard is the training?
It's quite hard, but not really, because we mainly do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and V-sits.
Okay, and you, Mikail?
Me and Michan do the workouts together, so it's the same as Michan does.
Nice. So you guys train together, so you guys do everything together. Mostly getting on your bikes, training, and doing all sides of exercise. So exercise is very important for the sport, right?
Yes.
All right, awesomeness. So when you guys have been in Durban, you brought anything home to Cape Town?
No, we have not.
No, you have not. Yes, you have. You have won something. Don't forget, you have won something. And that something is taking place from the 21st to the 23rd of June. Between that time, you understand, there's different things going to take place, obviously, because, it's a series. You guys understand how a series work.
Yes.
You understand? So automatically, you need to stay in the game. You need to stay in the game to be a winner, and definitely you guys are winners, because you guys are definitely gonna bring something home. Guys need to bring something home, because you guys need to come back here to ride the East River. You understand? To lift it up, to cheer, because we're gonna have an awesome moment at that time. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we want to also understand that you guys know that you guys know about the next generation.
Yes.
You guys know about that great stuff, because you guys are the next generation coming up. That is why your mom is there. That's why your sister's there and your dad is there. You understand? To cheer you. That's why you got your baby brother as well. And you guys are also going to teach him some nicks and tricks that you guys do with the BMXs, eh? When mommy and daddy is not watching, alright? It's true, eh? When mom and dad are watching, you guys do something that it's dangerous. You guys do it. Mikail?
Yes.
You two will see.
Especially the jumps.
Oh, okay.
Especially the jumps.
So, okay, the jumps. How, if you go high up in the sky, now, how do you balance, you guys?
You mustn't lose focus, and you must always keep your head straight.
Okay. And Mikail, anything from your side?
No.
You jump high? How high did you jump? How high did you go with the bicycle?
He's not there yet.
He's not there. No, wait, no, you wanted to show now how high is it? You want to show? Okay, so only Michan. You can, now I'm talking about
the jumps.
Yeah, the jumps on tracks.
So they started now recently doing the jumps. Yeah.
Okay.
So Michan is the daredevil.
He's a daredevil. Okay, cool. So they're only starting now with that, but it's amazing because you guys that just shows that you guys are moving up. You know, you're moving a level up. You know, it's called the growth. You know, it's called something. Yes. You want to say anything? Yes. You can say anything.
I was doing jumps, and then when I tried to do a jump, I fell.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got up. You got up again. You get back on your bike. You get back on your bike.
Yes.
That's, you understand? And that's calling, motivation to yourself. You're motivating yourself to move forward in life. Don't let anything in life keep you behind. You understand? Because that's why you guys are gifted. Why you guys are also blessed. The reason why you guys are blessed because obviously you guys are moving. You understand? You guys are not standing still, and they're obviously on your bucket list that we can all tick off. You understand? We had the guys, the boys in the studio and the radio yesterday, the BMX champs, from Cape Town. You understand? And this is what it is all about. Okay, so we are 25 minutes away from the hours of 1 p.m. and yes, you are still tuning into the leading internet radio station in Cape Town this afternoon. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook, Radio East River. So please go like, follow, and share the Facebook fan page, and obviously join our TikTok live on the Radio East River TikTok profile. And also, if you want to connect with us on WhatsApp by sending a message or voice note to 064-526-9095. This is Radio East River. It's all about our station, our talent, and our people.
Yes, our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Raki.
Radio Eerste Rivier, onze stasie, onze talent, onze mense. WhatsApp ons by 064 536 9095. Talk to us, die ding ruk hier.
This time I know it won't be the same. Moving on ain't working out for me, cause you still call me daily. We sneaky link and play. Many would say it's toxic, but we just cannot help it.
You hate when they say I'm your ex, but what they don't know, they cannot ruin. Low key is the best in your life. By your text, tell me how you wanna roll, take it slow or express how you feeling. My baby harder than Sriracha, maybe wanna take my life and so do bacha. With you it feels like I'm dreaming. If the vibes met up, Michael Jackson beat it.
Me, I know we cannot help it, yeah. This is kind of our thing. Each love has its own story. We just crazy with it. I say, whoa, don't wanna let you go. Selfish of me, I know. We cannot help it. We cannot help it. We cannot help it. I say, whoa, don't wanna let you go.
Our station, our talent, and our people.
Butcher's Market offers the best quality, locally sourced, and 100% halal meats. Visit our store at Sambody Square Mall. Contact us at 021-565-0499 TPM for your halal meats.
Welcome to the leading internet radio station in the Mother City. There are many ways to stream our shows. Visit us on our Facebook page, live at Radio East River. Also, visit us on our website, www.radioeastriver.co.za, or download the Radio East River app, available and supported on any and all smart devices. Radio East River, die ding ruk hier.
Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River. Radio East River.
Thank you so much for each and everyone that's still keeping it locked on to the leading internet radio station in Cape Town. That's correct. And catch us live on Facebook on the Radio East River page, and also join our TikTok live on the Radio East River TikTok profile. And obviously, the best way to experience Radio East River is to download the Radio East River app. Download the app on Play Store, Hawaii Gallery, and App Stores. And also connect with us on WhatsApp by sending a message or voice note to 064-526-9095. Special edition shows, special people, and today in studio we have the amazing, talented young guys, doing the things on a BMX. And like you guys can see, the father has joined us currently. Mr. Mikail has came through as well. Obviously, I also want to know more into it, how surprised he was when the boys decided to do all those activity on a BMX, knowing at the age you were also on and driving BMX, and you were so afraid at times, even to jumping a curb, but they are doing the high jumping now. Mr. Mikail, good afternoon. Welcome to Radio East River.
Good afternoon. Nice to be here. Thanks to have been invited.
Pleasure, man.
You know what? Being a sports person, those years, let's go with those years. You as a parent always want to see that your kids kind of follow in the type of sport that you were in. And for some strange reason, they weren't going that way. The sport that they had prior to this, they used to do ice skating.
Okay.
Yes, so like my daughter, she started at the age of 4 or 5 years old in ice skating, and they obviously joined a few years later. So that was the sport.
Okay.
And they were kind of in love with it until we got an invite, or there was a gentleman, Johan Becker. He was the coach of Kraaifontein. They all called him coach that time. And he kept on hounding my wife, Megan, to bring the boys just for a showdown. Just have a look. So eventually, after quite a while, we gave in. We took them. And they got onto the bike for the first time. That was their real, in 2022, that was December. For real, they got onto a BMX bike for the first time. So it wasn't like they actually had BMXs prior to that. So that is where they got on, and they actually loved it from that point. And what was ironic to it is actually 3 months into it, in the next year, in 2023, when they actually started officially, 3 months into that was about March and stuff, these boys decided to put ice skating totally down.
Wow.
And they told us that they found a sport that they love. And from that point, me and my wife and their sister, I would assume, or I think, or I know, let's put all there, that she is the biggest support at this point in time. And so we all just packed up our stuff and just backed him. And as from, March last year, we've been backing them. And yes, I wanted them to play rugby and all this type of stuff.
All those things, all those sports, yes.
Yes, but for them to love sport is an absolute delight to see how they they react. We don't interfere we don't push them too hard, because as parents you want your kids
to
do the best, and sometimes parents go a bit too far. They want to live out their dreams through their kids, so we just leave it right there. You live your dream, we just support, and that is where we are with them.
You're fantastic, man. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael. Appreciate you coming through there. For you guys, yes, this is the boys that is doing the most on the BMXs, and to tell you why they are in studio this afternoon, it is because, there is a National Cup Series in Durban, 21st to the 23rd of June, 2024, and obviously your contribution, you can contribute anything, any amount, let me put it as that, because at the end of the day, this is for a good cause, you understand? They are definitely going to bring something home, and that is most definitely going to take place and happen, because they're going to come home to Cape Town, and obviously they're going to come to Radio Easterva and still do and we're still doing the celebration, because they have found the sport, like the dad was mentioning. They found the sport, but he thought they're going to do the rugby and the soccer, but the whole twist of faith went through this boys' body and soul to say no, they want to do this thing with this BMXs, I bet you sure, Mr. Michael, that you have seen the Rebo guys doing anything on a BMX.
Yes.
Where does your heart at that time, if I may ask?
Especially with them, if you see that, we watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff. If that type of stuff, going over the humps, over the jumps and stuff, and they go, your heart literally sits in your throat, because any twist in the air and the landing is incorrect,
you're going to fall.
It is, we've seen like last year in Queensburg, in Durban, in the Cup Series. This one gentleman, quite fairly, he's an expert. He came over to the second pump straight. And he was like flying, and he hit one wrong. I'm telling you, we were sitting, I would say, about close to 15, say 20 meters away from him.
Sure.
But we could hear how his femur broke. So the way you fall and stuff, and you fall wrong, there's horrible things that can happen. And that is what you always sit with. If you see they go down, the first thing you say, is he all right? Is everything all right? So your heart pumps for the exhilarating fact of the sport, but you also sit with that thing in the back of your mind thinking, I hope he doesn't get the seriousness of a fall. And that is always so you're excited, but you're also a bit fearful as to what can happen. Because there's a lot of things.
Sorry. Yes, and it's amazing that you know about it, you understand? Because the young boys have also they know already those things when you're going up and when, because Michan has explained in the beginning of the conversation, he knows already when you're jumping, you must keep your body up straight, all right? And those things, they already know. But anything can take place in the air, anything winking. Come and go like it's please, you understand? But that is just how your dad feel about, watching the YouTube and seeing the guys who are able doing those things. And definitely one day that you obviously gonna also, have that experience. Have that experience doing, all kinds of things in the sky, in the over the cars, over the people, and things like that. So at the end of the day, it's what and how you gotta handle yourself. All right, you know for a mere fact, you need to exercise a lot. You need to eat all your fruit. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to, be on that certain weight to do all those things up in the sky. All right, so awesome. So yes, once again, thank you so much for each and every one that is tuning in onto Radio Easterva, and this is a special edition show this afternoon. And no other special edition show this afternoon. We see two young stars in studio this current afternoon. And obviously why they are here, it's obviously the National Cup Series that is taking place in Durban. From the 21st to the 23rd of June 2024, and your contribution, regardless of the size, will greatly contribute helping the MG boys to reach their BMX milestones, you understand? So they want to obviously do the most, for obviously, representing Cape Town. Let's us put our mindset as is, knowing the boys is from Cape Town. They've been in Johannesburg doing anything already with the BMXs, making debuts and making, things, actually, you know what important it is, boys, also, your name. You understand? Putting your name out there. It's also a thing out there because you are doing the most already from a young age. Once you do something from a young age, a lot of things change. A lot of things change in life, you understand? Then people's going to start looking up to you. People's going to start coming up to you, shaking your hands. Well done. You understand? People that is sitting in the crowd, it can be anybody sitting there. It's people randomly come and just buy a ticket just to come watch. You understand? And you get known, people start cheering. And it is nice, because the family, please notice that the family is branded. You understand? They have their logo. And then obviously they have their name on the one side. So that is, it's the whole family. I'm talking about up until baby, you understand? Baby. So the youth support and everything, it's already there. It's just that moment of doing your thing while you are on your BMXs, having your t-shirt, taking off, when you're taking off your helmet and you're taking off maybe the safety and, hanging it over and people start saying, oh, that is his name. People won't come to you immediately. People won't start asking. They will still watching you guys. That is why it's very important, when you go out there on the track. You do your utmost best. But when you do your best, you need to be safe, right? And safety is first. Safety is first. I know you guys, Mikail look like the rough rider on a BMX because the way he looks is like, he's looking as like, I can jump over this place, this building, my BMX. Hey, you believe you can do that one day, right? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Boys, we're just going to do this quickly now for each and every one that is tuning in on the Radio Eastern River. The important part, Michan, the important part of going over to Durban, is one thing that you guys really want. Mikail, you really want this, eh? You really want the people out there just to hear your voice. You guys are going to speak now. You guys are going to put it out there. The main reason also why you guys are speaking on the radio this afternoon is because you guys want to go to Durban. You guys want to bring back a National Cup series. National Cup from Durban. So you guys can have the conversation. Michan, are you going to go first or you want Mikail to go first? Oh. Mikail, come speak a bit about, the SA BMX National Cup. When is it taking place?
It's taking place the 21st to the 23rd of June. And it's going to be in Durban. It might be very hard when we get there and start. But once we get there and we start riding, we're going to feel nothing and then we're going to start riding on the track.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just want to say for Stacia Rochelle that is tuning in on Facebook, saying hello DJ JAYO SA and guests, much love. She's tuning in all the way from Mpumalanga. So one of Radio River's top followers on social media platforms, always tuning into every and important, not every and important, but every show that is on Radio East River is important, you understand? So she's always tuning in. Much love to you, Stacia Rochelle. Thank you so much. And Stacia Rochelle, Mr. Vital is saying good afternoon to you as well. All right. So yes, obviously the boys is mentioning and speaking about you, like Mikail was mentioning, you understand, from the 21st to the 23rd of June 2024. It's a National Cup series that is taking place. And definitely your contribution is very important. So it doesn't matter how big or how small it is, your contribution, regardless of the size, will greatly contribute helping the MG boys. This is the MG boys, you understand? The MG boys to reach the BMX milestone, you understand? So, Michan, anything else you want to add for the listeners or the viewers, the people that is watching us, and listeners is those that is listening to us on the radio? Is there anything you want to ask them or tell them? You can do so as well, eh?
Okay. In Durban, it's the only track that can be in the UCI. That's Worlds, and it has a big drop, and if you go down it, it feels like you're about to die.
The feeling it goes into your tummy. Is it that feeling, Michan?
Yes.
Yes, it's that feeling in your tummy. It is amazing because you guys are going to win it. You guys are going to master it. So what you need to do is you need to be safe first, safety first, and then put on your right gear, put the gear on the right way, and just make sure that you complete an awesome track and bring back something home. Okay, brings back something home. And for you listeners and the viewers outside that is tuning in, this young boy here next to me also, Michan is his name. Okay, Michan is his name. And I have listened, his mother has mentioned also, you know, what he has been through in life. You understand? The reason why is he is especially here for a reason on earth. He's here, he has found the sport that he wanted to, and he loves something that he really wanted to. Why am I just putting it out quickly there? Because this young lad had so many operations on his heart already, you understand? And he has belief, and he has a really full heart. And he mentioned also that definitely he wants to bring something home from Durban to Cape Town, and he wants to come back to Radio River, and he wants to scream and shout and let it all out right here on Radio River. So being his boy, being the family that is always there for him, much love to you guys doing things at the most, you understand? We had the sister that is sitting there at the far end. But definitely, I'm just going to ask the dad just to move the mic quickly to her. She has something to, she has a surprise for the two of you guys. She has a surprise that she wants to say to you, but just listen to this from your sister.
Okay. Good afternoon to all the listeners out there. I am their elder sister. I'm their only sister. I'm one of their most biggest fan. It's an honor to see that they are chasing their dreams and doing what they love. And honestly, I just love being by their side and supporting them and seeing that they are loving what they do and just doing what they love and chasing their dreams. And I am so proud of them, and I'm so happy to be the biggest supporter.
Much love to the sister there. Like she mentioned, she's the sister and the only sister, and she got so much love for her brothers, and that's what I'm saying. It's a family thing, like I've mentioned. All of them have t-shirts on, even the baby. How old was the Mikail? How old is your baby?
He's 10 months.
10 months.
11 months, yes.
He's going for 11.
Yeah.
So he's going for 11 months, and obviously the guy's got his t-shirt on also, and the name and everything, the logo, everything is on there. That is how it is going down with this family. So however you see this family, wherever walking like this, you know, go up to them, greet them. You will see the two boys. They are the professions on the BMXs, you know. And just a reminder to each and everyone, they want to, you know. They believe, and I also believe that they will make it through and go doing this thing all the way in Durban, the 21st to 23rd of June 2024. Mr. Mikail, any last words you want to say to the listeners quickly out there?
Yeah, all I want to say to the listeners is, guys, we thank you for your support thus far. We hope we can make it too, or we believe in you guys that you will put us through to get to Durban. And the boys will have a great tournament, let's put it like that, because they do put in all the extras, they exercise every day. But to you guys out there, much love for supporting them and getting them to Durban.
Pleasures all ours also, and also to the mom Megan, appreciate you as well, you know, making also things and want to put everything and make it a success as well. And to the sister, the only sister and the elder sister, much love to you as well, showing your support to your brothers, you understand, showing your love towards them. That's why I'm glad you took that opportunity to say what you wanted to say, and they have heard it and looked at you, you understand. So just take note what you have said to them, you know, they're taking it really, and they're looking up to you as well. Boys, any last words out there to the listeners and the viewers? Mikail, come on, boy, last words there out there to the listeners or the viewers, please, man. Yeah, come on, let's go.
For all the listeners out there, we would like to say thank you if you guys are going to donate for our tournament. And we very much appreciate everything you guys are going to do for us.
There we go. Michan?
Thank you for tuning into Radio River and supporting me and Mikail through our journey for the BMX, and me and Mikail's goal is actually to become UCI champions and support South Africa nationally.
Beautiful, beautiful. So any donation, if you want to donate anyway, please, you can contact Radio East River on 064 536 9095, 064 536 9095, and automatically you will be diverted over to the mom or the dad, Megan, the mom or the dad, Michael, for, you know, the details that needs. Or what you can do is also, and obviously here Mr. Wow_Bigley is saying powerful, and also know where can we find him on the social media platforms. Michael?
On the social medias, they've got their Instagram page, and they've got their Facebook page.
Wow, okay, name it please.
The page's name is MG Boys Racing to Success.
Yeah, Racing to Success.
That's
Nice.
their pages, so you can find all the things on there. We've got their reels on there, their trainings and competitions that they were in. Also, they've got all their photos on there. So the story of them is all on there in Facebook and in Instagram.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
and just the last thing for Radio East River.
Yes.
Much love, guys.
No problem.
We thank you for hosting us.
No problem.
And as a local, you're doing great things in the local. I know my wife she's constantly in the evenings when she comes home.
Yes.
She listens to your radio.
Thank
Fridays
you so much.
is like a special to her. She listens for that. So guys, you're doing great. You're uplifting as a community radio station. You're doing great. And for people to tune in from Mpumalanga and all that.
Yes.
Guys, you're competing on a great stage and you're promoting what is local. Like local is lekker, and that is what you guys are doing.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michael. And once again, thank you so much for the boys that is coming to the MG Boys in studio in the Radio East River. It's all about our station, our talent, our people. And like you have mentioned, you can check them out on the social media platforms. So as this show has come to an end, get ready once again for the business stuff with the business preacher, no other than Bevan Jacobs. And obviously he has, guests, and he's going to be speaking for you to believe, it's more about the business entrepreneur people, because what he preaches is what he says. Once again, my name is DJ JAYO, and I'm signing out with a special edition show this afternoon. Once again on the leading internet radio station, Radio East River, our station, our talent, and our people.
You are listening to Radio East River. Our station, our talent, and our people.
People say that I was overrated, I was fired from Cape Town City, and that I was going to fail, and that I'm not a good coach. So I wonder now who's the one who's laughing last. So, let me just give it to them. So, that's just what a failure look like.
I'm repping the city and taking it with me wherever I go, like I'm Benny McCarthy. Nothing coming, going past me. First, second, and lastly. Started from the bottom, came up to the Barclays. Hanover Park, all grassy. Still ghetto, still classy. Now I'm going to the parties. If anyone asks me, I say I'm Benny McCarthy. Casa, stig to the party. As iemand mij vraagt, zeg ik als Benny McCarthy. Nickname Yati. Channeling my inner Benny, I swear the referee saying that you mustn't push. Soek ek uit when Nova Park FaceTime Benny. While we were lamming with Toeg, surrounded by OGs. A memorable moment that I never ever forgot. I must Mr. Marcus. I went to the scene of the crime on the day he was shot. I'm playing the end game. Wise and Avengers, my rapping making them marvel. Went to Bafana, then played overseas in leagues and set an example. With TKZ on Chibobo. For West Ham or Porto. He's a GOAT, check his whole approach. From the player to the coach. I'm ripping the city and taking it with me wherever I go, like I'm Benny McCarthy. Nothing coming, going past me. First, second, and lastly. Started from the bottom, came up to the Barclays. And Nova Park, all grassy. Still ghetto, still classy.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Raki.